Next on CBS4 News Tonight, a Fort Lauderdale community is mourning the loss of a stabbing victim. Good evening, I'm Natalia Zaya. CBS4 News Tonight is next.
From Miami-Dade, Broward, and the Keys, this is South Florida's CBS4 News.
Now at 11, several people were stabbed during a deadly bar fight. One man was killed. It happened at Fishtails Bar in Fort Lauderdale near the beach. As CBS4's Tiffany Helberg reports, a well-liked musician was one of the victims. News preventing a nuclear crisis. Japan announced a new plan to stop the radiation leak. How long the electric power company says it will take to get the situation under control. Plus, deadly storms ripped through the Carolinas. A look at the cleanup after more than 60 tornadoes touched down. And remembering the Bay of Pigs. 50 years ago today, survivors honor the fallen members of Brigade 2506.
I'm Jim Barry on Sports Wrap after the late news. Who's hot and who's not? The Heat hope for a hotter start in Game 2 tomorrow, and they hope one ailing star is going to be there. The Marlins play another tight win in Philly. Did they get the clutch hit? I'll have the answer. And in their spring tune-up, the Canes show some promise and problems. The Wrap's coming up, but CBS4 News in the meantime is coming right back.
He exposes some of South Florida's most controversial stories and isn't afraid to speak his mind.
What I'm saying is that when you're being paid to work, you should be working.
CBS4's Jim DeFeeti, only on CBS4 News. Next Oprah. Monday at 4 on CBS4.
50 years later, Cuban Americans are remembering the Bay of Pigs. In tonight's Money Watch, tomorrow is tax day. I can hear the groans from here.
You've counted on Al Sunshine for more than 30 years, protecting you from scams and ripoffs.
Tracking thieves stealing your identity.
Helping you live better in South Florida.
Bringing you free financial advice.
And watching out for your money. Story.
The best way is to bulletproof your job.
After story.
How to fight for lower interest rates.
After story.
Get your credit back on track.
That's Chief Consumer Investigator Al Sunshine, only on CBS4 News. And now, CBS4 Sports.
I'm Kim Bokamper. The Heat have a 1-0 lead in their best-of-7 series with the Sixers, but Saturday, not a great shooting day for LeBron James. Fortunately, Chris Bosh was there to fill the
the news for now, but if you see news or weather happening and capture it, send it to us. Our email is pics@cbsmiami.com. You could see your image on TV. Remember, CBS4 News is always on at cbsmiami.com. We'll see you again for CBS4 News this morning starting at 5, and Sports Wrap is next. Have a great night.